Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Pardon me. My name is KPZ. We're back on Rival Stars Horse Racing. And we're just grinding it out, trying to get to level 9. And I'm starting to wonder, what is the end point of the game? What is the apex you can achieve in Rival Stars Horse Racing? Are there going to be 6-star horses? Are there going to be, level 20 of your facility and your stables and your storeroom? I mean, what does the end game of this game look like? Who knows? We've got a ton of money by the end of the video. Most of that money is not going to be there anymore. We've got a bunch of 5-star horses. We've got our legacy horse at 3 stars. And so we shall see what we get done here today. We've got to get this horse advanced up further to breed him, presumably, to our legacy horse to make that horse better. And so looking at some racing here. What is the last race I raced Outlaw Glamour in? Parsons 2, Parsons 3. Basically, I'm looking for the race where Outlaw Glamour gets capped out skill-wise, because that's going to tell me probably where he is considered too good. So it's not even a Parsons. Back to Sewell Meadow. Odds are still over 4-1. Go to race 1, and we are capped at race 1. Back to race 2, we're capped at race 2. And here in race 3, we're going to put our bet down 4.1 to 1. So I hope you enjoyed this race.
We're underway here at Sewell Meadows. Cafe City shows good early tone. Coming up on the outside, it's Tax Bias. Dragonfly Matrix running for fun. Urgent City progressing. Outlaw Glamour happy where it is. Tax Bias in 8th, trying not to be outstripped by Idea Franchise. Then as the race moves on, it's Assertive Anger. Cafe City wants the front. A length behind, it's Outlaw Glamour, putting up a challenge to Urgent City. From Chance Scratch, going hammer and tongs with Duty Zazzler. Assertive Anger, still in first place. Cafe City in second position, putting in a strong bid with Outlaw Glamour. Chance Scratch in 4th place. Cafe City leads the race. Outlaw Glamour in second. 1 length away, it's Assertive Anger. 2 lengths behind, it's Chance Crash. Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour. Cafe City in second place, followed by Assertive Anger. They run for home, it's Outlaw Glamour. Assertive Anger in second position. Outlaw Glamour wins just in front of Cafe City. Assertive Anger gets the 3rd place.
All right, we picked up a win there. Our horse leveled up. So we are going to train the horse. Just speed, sprint, energy, and acceleration only for now. Pardon me, for some reason my mouth right there was full of saliva. And we could train up this other horse. That apparently has never been trained. And here's where I start spending my money. Don't worry. Don't worry, it really starts leaving when I start training another horse. When I finally get the facilities upgraded, then the money starts going out the window. So, by the way, today's video 1 hour 6 minutes 20 seconds. Sorry, it's over an hour. We still have over an hour left. All right, almost done here. I only got about 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm yawning. I apologize if you can hear that. It is not because I'm bored. It is because I'm tired. All right, looks like we're all trained up. We got a daily achievement there from Sophie. And TJ is saying we should race at Palm Coast. Don't we? I mean, didn't I just say that much lower races than this were races I hadn't maxed out on yet? So I don't know why I'm doing this. But whatever. The game wants me to race at Palm Coast. I'll race at Palm Coast.
We're underway here at Palm Coast. A great start from Untidy Biscuit. Also running well is Magnetic Cardigan. Untidy Biscuit still pilots the field. Magnetic Cardigan picks up the bit. A length away, it's Warcomic. Feeling the pressure from Hope's Hexagon. Neck and neck with Outlaw Glamour. Up against Foggy Friendship. Cushion Crunch in 11th place. And then it's Brontosaurus Butter. Untidy Biscuit is the front runner. Magnetic Cardigan in second place. Toe-to-toe with Brontosaurus Butter. Dueling with Academic Aftershock. Outlaw Glamour in 9th spot. Pushing hard in front of Marine Disco. Foggy Friendship in 12th spot. Still going, it's Marine Disco. Untidy Biscuits next. Head and head with Magnetic Cardigan. Closely followed by Snooze Shane. Next, it's Outlaw Glamour. Brontosaurus Butter with a magnificent run. Academic Aftershock in first place. Untidy Biscuits overtaking just in front of Warcomic. Followed by Magnetic Cardigan. A length behind, it's Brontosaurus Butter. Just behind, it's Snooze Shane. Stride for stride with Falcon Design. Foggy Friendship at the tail of the field. Academic Aftershock maintaining the lead. Warcomic in second spot. Untidy Biscuits contending for position. Then Brontosaurus Butter just ahead of Marine Disco. Outlaw Glamour not looking comfortable. At the 1500, it's Academic Aftershock. Warcomic in second. Outlaw Glamour in 7th position. On their back is Hope's Hexagon. Academic Aftershock in first spot. Warcomic wants the front. A length away, it's Magnetic Cardigan. Outlaw Glamour in 8th position. Just has a margin over Hope's Hexagon. Pounding down the course, it's Academic Aftershock. Magnetic Cardigan in 2nd position. A length behind, it's Untidy Biscuits from Outlaw Glamour. Academic Aftershock once again in the front spot. Warcomic in 2nd place, putting up a challenge to Untidy Biscuits. Snooze Shane, 4th spot, heads up and down with Outlaw Glamour. Continuing around the track, it's Academic Aftershock. Magnetic Cardigan in 2nd spot, and then it's Warcomic. Outlaw Glamour striving forward. Academic Aftershock once again in the front spot. Warcomic in 2nd spot, putting up a challenge to Outlaw Glamour. On their back is Magnetic Cardigan. Academic Aftershock leading. Outlaw Glamour will be looking to hold that position until the final sprints. Warcomic in 3rd position. 1 length behind, it's Magnetic Cardigan. 300 out, and it's Academic Aftershock. 4 lengths away, it's Warcomic. Outlaw Glamour in 1st spot. Academic Aftershock wants the front, has paced away clearly from Warcomic. Then Untidy Biscuits. Outlaw Glamour keeping the lead spot. Academic Aftershock in 2nd. Outlaw Glamour wins the race, gets the money. Academic Aftershock 2nd. 3rd at the line, Snooze Shane.
All right, I think we all know what happened there. Academic Aftershock went way too soon. You can't do that. Not just on horse racing. I'll never forget, and I've probably said this before, but in reference to going too soon, there was a video on like True TV. It's not a full video, really. Some dude's like riding an elephant, and he's being stalked by a tiger, a female tiger, and he has like a little stick to, you know, tap the elephant to make it go. And the lioness comes out of the grass and jumps up at him, and he swings the stick, and he just goes way too soon, totally misses, and then apparently he almost got eviscerated, disemboweled and whatnot. He did live, as far as I know, at least initially, and he was not eaten by the lioness. But that's what I think of whenever I think about going too soon.
It's race on here at Palm Coast. Profound Glass gets a confident start. Traitors Gust going with them. The race continues with Profound Glass. Brush Ray moving forward now. Pumpkins Balderdash pushing up the inside. Putting in a strong bid with Red Android. Looking to make it from Picture Dreamer. Possible Liquid. Next, being overwhelmed by Hot Haystack. Out deeper on the track is Utmost Frankincense. Next, it's Calamity Chapter. Outlaw Glamour controlling the race. Profound Glass in second. Picture Dreamer putting on the pressure. Followed by Red Android. Red Android with an amazing run up the inside. Possible Liquid is coming with a huge run. Outlaw Glamour continues to show the way. Profound Glass wants the front, pushing hard in front of Pumpkins Balderdash. Red Android in fourth position. A length away, it's Brush Ray. Just behind, it's Picture Dreamer, closely followed by Hot Haystack. Then as the race moves on, it's Outlaw Glamour. Red Android overtaking now. Then Pumpkins Balderdash. Picture Dreamer in fifth, just in front of Traitors Gust. A length behind, it's Possible Liquid. On their back is Hot Haystack. Outlaw Glamour at the head of affairs. Red Android in second position. A length away, it's Profound Glass from Pumpkins Balderdash. 2 lengths away, it's Picture Dreamer, and then it's Hot Haystack. Still going, it's Outlaw Glamour. Red Android in second place. A length behind, it's Profound Glass. Picture Dreamer next, just ahead of Traitors Gust. Pumpkins Balderdash in sixth place. Next, it's Hot Haystack. Outlaw Glamour out in front. Red Android in second spot. A length away, it's Profound Glass. Followed by Picture Dreamer. Outlaw Glamour maintaining the lead. Red Android scraping the paint off the rails. A length behind, it's Pumpkins Balderdash. Just has a margin over Profound Glass. Just behind, it's Traitors Gust going hammer and tongs with Picture Dreamer. Outlaw Glamour piloting the field. Red Android in second place. 1 length away, it's Profound Glass. Just behind, it's Pumpkins Balderdash. At the 400-metre mark, it's Outlaw Glamour. Red Android in second position. 2 lengths away, it's Profound Glass. Pumpkins Balderdash next. Outlaw Glamour still piloting the field. Red Android in second spot. Next, it's Profound Glass. They set sail for hope. It's Outlaw Glamour. Red Android wants the front, struggling with Profound Glass. Outlaw Glamour wins in impressive style. Profound Glass in second place. Red Android in third.
I'm sorry, everybody, but that was ridiculous. And I wasn't really gonna say this right in the beginning of the video, but I am probably not gonna keep playing this game and recording it, and that race is a reason why.
The starter gets us underway here at Palm Coast. Right up there early is Big Banjo. Outlaw Glamour is right there. Cowboys Proud holds the lead. Fictional Mirage getting moving. Familiar Fancy putting the pressure on, putting up a challenge to Fool Budget. Then Chance Handy. Hollow Hollow Handkerchief in 7th. Neck and neck with Goldfish Boutique. Disputing with Dubious Diamond. Outlaw Glamour striking the front. Familiar Fancy in 2nd. Fictional Mirage pushing past horses. Cowboys Proud in 4th. On their back is Full Budget. At the 2000, it's Outlaw Glamour. Familiar Fancy wants the front. Toe-to-toe with Goldfish Boutique from Chance Handy. Cowboys Proud in 5th spot, putting in a strong bid with Fictional Mirage. Head and head with Snooze Secretary. Avenging Amethyst in 13th place. A length away, it's Dubious Diamond. Pounding down the course, it's Outlaw Glamour. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd position. And then it's Familiar Fancy, pushing hard in front of Perfume Horn, Big Banjo. Next, closely followed by Fictional Mirage. Stride for stride with Cowboys Proud. 1400 out, and it's Outlaw Glamour. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd place. 2 lengths behind, it's Big Banjo. Next, it's Hollow Handkerchief, just in front of Familiar Fancy, followed by Perfume Horn. Heads up and down with Snooze Secretary. Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd spot. 2 lengths away, it's Big Banjo. Fictional Mirage with a brilliant turn of foot. Hollow Handkerchief gaining momentum and flying through. Outlaw Glamour leading. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd. A length behind, it's Hollow Handkerchief. Just ahead of Big Banjo. Just behind, it's Snooze Secretary. Just has a margin over Familiar Fancy. Outlaw Glamour at the head of affairs. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd. 1 length behind, it's Big Banjo. Snooze Secretary with a brilliant turn of foot. Outlaw Glamour maintaining the lead. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd place. Hollow Handkerchief in 3rd spot, battling with Big Banjo. Outlaw Glamour in 1st place. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd position. 2 lengths behind, it's Hollow Handkerchief. In the straight, it's Outlaw Glamour. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd spot. As they begin to spring towards the line, it's Outlaw Glamour. Outlaw Glamour taking victory with no one else in sight. Goldfish Boutique in 2nd. Fictional Mirage gets the 3rd place.
Yeah, I just hate to say it. Running an entire race like that, where I've like a 10 furlong plus lead over the field, just isn't entertaining to me. At least in Gallop Racer, you get that lead at the end. You're relatively close up until the last turn or whatever. I pretty much led that race the entire time. And so, yeah, granted, there will be other races where I won't be in the lead and where the other horse left me pinned to the rail or surrounded, can't break out or whatever. But eventually, when I level my horse up enough, it'll be that race over and over and over again. And thinking your horse is going to win and knowing your horse is going to embarrass the competition are two different things.
It's race on here at Palm Coast. Evenings Eclair gets a magnificent start. Quaint Arch is showing early speed. The race continues with Evenings Eclair. Great Cleverness moving up the field, being pushed by Intelligent Glass. Then Plant Hassle, Outlaw Glamour in last position. Intelligent Glass in control. Evenings Eclair wants the front, putting up a challenge to Plant Hassle. Chandelier Cackle jockeying for position. Great Cleverness charging through. Future Octopus in 10th place. A length away, it's Outlaw Glamour. With 1,800 metres to go, it's Evenings Eclair. Quaint Arch in 2nd position. 2 lengths behind, it's Great Cleverness. Putting in a strong bid with Plant Hassle. Intelligent Glass with a magnificent run. Outlaw Glamour making ground. On their back is Triumph Twilight. Pushing hard in front of Airy Army. Quaint Arch, the leader. Evenings Eclair in 2nd place from Plant Hassle. A length behind, it's Great Cleverness, and then it's Storm Buzz. Outlaw Glamour moving forward. Then as the race moves on, it's Evenings Eclair. Quaint Arch in 2nd spot. 2 lengths away, it's Intelligent Glass. Great Cleverness in 4th place. Outlaw Glamour could be happier. Chandelier Cackle in 10th. Triumph Twilight next. Evening's Eclair still outrunning the rest. Quaint Arch in 2nd, closely followed by Plant Hassle. Next, it's Great Cleverness. Outlaw Glamour needs to get into a better place. Evening's Eclair still in the 1st position. Quaint Arch wants the front. Outlaw Glamour in 7th spot, and then it's Future Octopus. At the 600 marker, it's Evening's Eclair. Plant Hassle in 2nd. Outlaw Glamour struggling. Chandelier Hackle covering extra territory. 1 length away, it's Triumph Twilight. The race continues with Evening's Eclair. Plant Hassle in 2nd place from Great Cleverness. Outlaw Glamour travelling off the fence. Race hots up for the winning post. Outlaw Glamour needs to get into a better place, disputing with Future Octopus. They straighten up for home, and it's Evening's Eclair. Outlaw Glamour in 7th, neck and neck with Store Buzz. Evening's Eclair delivers the final knock. Plant Hassle 2nd, 3rd at the line, Quaint Arch.
And while I'm being critical, the movement of the horses in this game is insane and does not reflect reality. In that last race, it looked like the horses ahead of me were running like the 3-man weave, like a basketball drill or something. Horses don't weave in and out all the time like that in a horse race. They just don't do it. And so that's another thing. And I've seen some stuff in my rear view mirror, you know, when I'm way ahead of the field. I've seen some stuff where a horse will like weave out around the entire field just to get in front. And it does not reflect reality. It doesn't happen. So those 2 things are the reasons why I'm probably not going to do any more videos on this game. It's not realistic enough.
We're underway here at Palm Coast, and the favourite gets a magnificent start. Jellyfish Umbrella right up there with the leader. Outlaw Glamour leading. Special Sunlight wants the front, trying to brush off Boring Blackbird. Muffin Monday gathering momentum, followed by Pickled Beagle. 600 to race, it's Special Sunlight. Special Sky is coming with a huge run. Boring Blackbird with a tremendous inside run. Muffin Monday pushing past horses. Outlaw Glamour with a brilliant turn of foot. Special Sunlight at the front. Special Sky with a magnificent run. Outlaw Glamour to the outside. Atrocious Asterisk gaining momentum and flying through. Special Sunlight showing the way. Kill Blackberry is coming home with a rush. Down wire in 9th, followed by Outlaw Glamour. Special Sunlight first at the line, just holds by Melodic Plunge. Muffin Monday in 3rd.
And that race is another example. I literally ran a majority of the race in the middle of the racetrack. I'm sorry, this doesn't happen in horse racing. No one runs the race in the middle of the racetrack, but the computer horses forced me out into the middle of the track, and I had nowhere to go. I could not go left. I tried to, and they just kept forcing me back out.
We're underway here at Palm Coast. Outlaw Glamour off to a magnificent start. Bookies are nervous. Right there is Evergreen Knowledge. Still going, it's Outlaw Glamour. And here comes Evergreen Knowledge just in front of Dark Gesture. Twilight Ticket, 4th spot, going hammer and tongs with Confusing Serpent. Doing battle with Sarcasm Sardine. Just behind it's Misty Spades. Trying to fend off Unlikely Roar. Outlaw Glamour still in 1st position. Evergreen Knowledge in 2nd position, just ahead of Sarcasm Sardine. Sarcasm Sardine gaining momentum and flying through. Knight's Silhouette charging through. Confusing Serpent in 13th position. A length away, it's Dark Gesture. With 1,000 to go, it's Outlaw Glamour. Evergreen Knowledge in second place. Then Sarcasm Sardine. Bear Blur with a magnificent run. Twilight Ticket pushing past horses. Hipster's Blog with a brilliant turn of foot. Outlaw Glamour keeping the front. Sarcasm Sardine in second spot. Just has a margin over Evergreen Knowledge. On their back is Night's Silhouette. Outlaw Glamour is the front runner. Sarcasm Sardine in second position, pushing hard in front of Evergreen Knowledge. 1 length behind, it's Night's Silhouette. Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour. Sarcasm Sardine in second spot. On their back is Night's Silhouette, closely followed by Twilight Ticket. At the top of the straight, it's Outlaw Glamour. Sarcasm Sardine wants the front, stride for stride with Evergreen Knowledge. Unlikely Brawl is flashing home. Outlaw Glamour salutes first. Sarcasm Sardine in second place. Third at the line, Evergreen Knowledge.
And there's another non-competitive race where I brutalized the competition. So I think the people who will enjoy this game are more casual horse racing fans or people who like horses. It's a combination of not detailed enough in terms of the breeding and the growth of the horses, and I mean, like, I don't know what my end goal is here. In Gallop Racer, you have horse titles, you have stuff to win. Here I've just got $750,000, and apparently I'm going to get taunted by a guy in a suit the rest of my life. So, you know, this is just my experience. If you really enjoyed this game, more power to you. You know, I've been playing a lot of other games lately. I also was kind of sick last weekend, but I just got State of Decay 2, and I've been playing that. And I am really getting to the point where I've got to unpack my PlayStation 2 because I had to pack it up because they were fumigating the apartment complex. I've got to get it back out and play some Gallop Racer. So nothing against Rival Stars Horse Racing. It's just not what I'm looking for in a horse racing game. So this is going to be the last video. There is another 40 minutes of it. If you don't want to stay and watch it, I certainly don't blame you. We are not resting on our laurels. We're going to train up horses. And you can see we're starting to spend the money. $20,000, $22,000 to train the horse up. Now that we're level 9, just to show you what that entails, we've got to upgrade all these facilities and train these horses, and then you can race in more lucrative European steeplechase or cross country or whatever it's called. Jeez, look at all the money just go right out the window. Alright, now wait until you see it really go down here with this horse. Because all the feed got used up on the first horse, so now we've got to buy all the feed at 20 grand a pop. And it's a lot of money. So we're going to go from like $750,000 down to like $100,000 very quickly. I would never want to do that in real life on a horse. Just saying. By the way, did anybody win the Powerball? I did not, because if I did, I wouldn't be here right now. Yeah, look at how expensive that is. Good grief. Alright, there we are, $100,000. See how quickly it all goes away? And the horse isn't even fully trained up yet. Alright, TJ's excited. And we got sprint feed for our troubles. Francis is bitching about the house again. So we will upgrade the ranch. And don't get me wrong, I'm not deleting the game. I'm not saying I'll never play it again. I'm just saying I don't want to keep recording ad infinitum because I don't know what the end game is. I don't know what the goal is. The game never explained that to me. Restore your family's honor. When is that determined? When I beat some guy I never heard of before in a suit? Or what? You know, so it's been real. Rival Stars horse racing, not personal. I can't even race in these races because I don't have a fancy enough horse. And, you know, the thing is, I tried to go buy a 6-star horse. I don't know if there are any. The game did not give me one. So, presumably there must be some. But these speed figures are not realistic. Buy your speed figures. If your horse is doing 108, that's a super freaking fast horse. 115 for a horse doing this kind of racing? I don't think so. Not at all. But we're in Europe, so it's totally okay. You can look down at all the people who couldn't afford business class to Europe. As you sit there drinking your hot chocolate, maybe they'll have that dog with the keg of rum on his neck come up, and they can't only let the dogs come out with the alcohol in their neck during snowstorms. That wouldn't be fair. Alcoholics around the world need that stuff year-round. Alright, I forgot about these wide turns on this course. The log coupe. Yep, I'm sure they have all these obstacles to find, photographs, diagrams in a book somewhere. The giant book of European horse racing that I can guarantee you no one is watching in this manner. Because I've never seen it on TV. Not on TV, it doesn't exist. That's the rules nowadays. Alright, here we are, course 5, gold medal. 110th in the world. Yes, I know I'm giving up on the chance to compete for the best virtual horse racer in the world. I am totally okay with that. The cross-country world will survive without me. Alright, the other half of our breeding pair, Sarcastic Soldier, is the ideal place to earn agility and jump feed. Well, thank you for letting me know. I was going to do all gas, no brakes. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. We're doing partial gas. Over the jumps, I'll let my horse recover most of that green and then floor it immediately. Alright, this has got to be right up there with watching golf. Yep, everybody goes by your part of the course, and then by the time you relocate, it might be over with. Maybe if they put like some kind of moving walkway to help everybody get around the course faster. I don't know. You know what this is probably like watching the Tour de France. Just like, hey, there's a horse. He's doing good. Look at his time. And then 5 minutes go by and the next horse comes by. It's probably exactly what it's like. Europeans are totally used to that. They love that shit. Alright, another win. 109th. And another 110 gold. Well, if you want to earn money, cross country in Switzerland or wherever it is definitely the place to do that. But I cannot afford to train anybody else up, except for Outlaw Glamour, and I'm not training him in agility and jumping. Because he does not use those events. He doesn't. Alright, are we going to look at the goals, or are we going to go back to racing? Going back to racing. 2,400 meters. I don't even know how many feet that is. because I'm an American. I don't need to know. And here's the other thing. It doesn't matter. Horse stamina is not a thing in this game. Your horse races 800 meters, your horse races 3,000 meters. No difference in the eyes of the game. Track surface, maybe a small calculated difference. Position, maybe a small calculated difference. Other things that bother me about this game, those are two of them. All right, on to our next race.
It's race on here at Yarra Park. A great start for the favourite, Outlaw Glamour. Sniffle Language is also in the firing line. Outlaw Glamour keeps the lead. Missing Meadow getting past. Fighting for position with Blatant Icicle. Handkerchief Knights taking the inside line. Neck and neck with Camera Curtain from Sniffle Language. Pounding down the course, it's Outlaw Glamour. Sniffle Language gaining momentum and flying through. Sniffle Language in third spot, toe-to-toe with Handkerchief Knight. Acrobatic Lawsuit charging through. Blatant Icicle with a magnificent run. Outlaw Glamour leading the field. Blatant Icicle is coming with a huge run, putting up a challenge to Sniffle Language. Head and head with Handkerchief Knight. Outlaw Glamour still in the lead. Blatant Icicle to the outside, and then it's Sniffle Language putting in a strong bid with Handkerchief Knight. Camera Curtain in fifth position. Designed Certainty next. Outlaw Glamour setting the pace. Blatant Icicle in second. 3 lengths behind, it's Sniffle Language just in front of Handkerchief Knight. Outlaw Glamour still in first place. Blatant Icicle in second place. Then Sniffle Language putting in a strong bid with Handkerchief Knight. Outlaw Glamour still in the lead. Blatant Icicle in second position. 3 lengths away, it's Sniffle Language. As they straighten for home, it's Outlaw Glamour. Blatant Icicle in second spot. Outlaw Glamour breaks their hearts. Blatant Icicle in second. Handkerchief Knights in third.
All right, another race where I brutalized the competition. Right back to Yarra Park. Capped. Why am I capped? Oh, wrong horse. All right, here we go.
The starter gets us underway here at Yarra Park. Outlaw Glamour began quickly. Opportunity Beetle right behind. Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour. Basketball in second. Opportunity Beetle is fighting. Next, it's Solid Samurai. Mighty Bridle breathing down their neck. Outlaw Glamour setting the pace. Opportunity Beetle wants the front, pushing hard in front of Basketball, followed by Solid Samurai. Pounding down the course, it's Outlaw Glamour. Opportunity Beetle wants the front, just ahead of Basketball. In the straight, it's Outlaw Glamour. Opportunity Beetle in second. It's going to be a dash for home. Basketball in second place. Outlaw Glamour salutes by a huge margin. Solo Samurai second. Basketball gets the third place.
All right, we leveled up. Another not competitive race at all. And we're just going to train our horse up a little bit here. Race 3 at Yarra Park. Let's see what we can do here. 6-1. Yank. Everybody else 11 or more to 1. So maybe that's a good sign.
It's race on here at Yarra Park. Outlaw Glamour is off to a fabulous start. Hunters would be happy with themselves early. Ancestral Afternoon also up the front. 800 to race, it's Outlaw Glamour. Habasadi in second position. Earthly Nostril up against them. Frankincense Flotsam stretching now, closely followed by Ferocious Equation. The race continues with Outlaw Glamour. Frankincense Flotsam is absolutely flying off the fence. Respect Berry pushing past horses. Routine Regret with a brilliant turn of foot. At the 400 marker, it's Outlaw Glamour. Frankincense Flotsam striving forward. Aardvark's Axe charging through. Just behind, it's Ferocious Equation. Outlaw Glamour in control. Frankincense Flotsam in second position. Spirited Spaghetti is finishing at a rate of knots. They straighten up for home and it's Outlaw Glamour. Ferocious Equation with a withering run. Outlaw Glamour first at the finish, just beating Ferocious Equation. Third at the line, Respect Berry.
All right, another win at Yarra Park. We accomplished some kind of goal that I'm not sure about. Oh. All right. Got to win race 3 one more time. 3,000 meter race. 3,000 meters. And we're clearly the favorite.
Stalls back racing. A great start for the favourite. Sailor Style is also in the run. Outlaw Glamour showing the way. Duck's Silence in second place. Stride for stride with Sailor Style. Just behind it's Proud Haste. Blackmail Beard in sixth. Peacock Coast 13th. Jealousy's Bingo trying to outdo them. Then as the race moves on, it's Turkey Dancer, then Outlaw Glamour. Heads up and down with Sailor Style. Murder Raven beginning to make ground. On their back is Zero Matrix. Duck's Silence gaining momentum and flying through. Steady Sense in 13th spot. A length behind, it's Peacock Coast. Turkey Dancer keeping the lead spot. Just in front of Sailor Style. From Duck's Silence, Murder Raven charging through. Murder Raven with a magnificent run. Turkey Dancer piloting the field. Outlaw Glamour getting eager just ahead of Sailor Style. A length away it's Bubble Beast. Duck's Silence in 6th spot, and then it's Registered Belief. Steady Sense in 13th place, just has a margin over Peacock Coast. Turkey Dancer maintaining the prime spot. 2 lengths behind, it's Murder Raven. Sailor Style next. A length behind, it's Blackmail Beard. Registered Belief in 6th position. Outlaw Glamour in the lead. Turkey Dancer in 2nd spot. 2 lengths away, it's Sailor Style. Tasteless Shambles moving past on the rails. Next, it's Blackmail Beard. Steady Sense in 13th position. 2 lengths behind, it's Peacock Coast. At the 1300, it's Outlaw Glamour. Turkey Dancer in 2nd. A length away, it's Tasteless Shambles. Registered Belief in 5th place. Travelling underneath horses is Peacock Coast. Still going, it's Outlaw Glamour. Turkey Dancer wants the front, putting up a challenge to Sailor Style, followed by Tasteless Shambles. Tasteless Shambles is coming with a huge run. Outlaw Glamour running for fun. Sailor Style travelling on the fence. Blackmail Beard in 3rd, putting in a strong bid with Registered Belief. Outlaw Glamour in the lead. Turkey Dancer in 2nd spot. Blackmail Beard in 3rd place. Sailor Style next. Outlaw Glamour maintaining the prime spot. Turkey Dancer wants the front, just has a margin over Sailor Style. 1 length away, it's Blackmail Beard. Still going, it's Outlaw Glamour. Turkey Dancer in 2nd, putting up a challenge to Sailor Style. Outlaw Glamour keeping the lead. Turkey Dancer in second place. 1 length behind, it's Sailor Style. Black Male Beard breathing down their neck. At the top of the straight, it's Outlaw Glamour. Black Male Beard covering extra ground. Next, it's Turkey Dancer. Epic win by Outlaw Glamour. Black Male Beard in second place. Turkey Dancer in third.
All right, we leveled up again. By the way, if you're wondering, 3,000 meters is the equivalent of 1 mile and 7/8. I don't. Looking at the internet, there are no 1 mile and 7/8 races in Grade 1 in the U.S. Let me refine that slightly. And see if any exist. Races at 1 7/8 miles on the dirt are extremely rare in modern North American thoroughbred racing. Aqueduct had one in 85. Traditionally, conventional dirt races rarely exceed 1 1/4 or 1 1/2. Belmont's 1 1/2. Yeah, bring back 1 7/8, man. But I know the European races have these immensely long turf races. That's not, I mean, they echo that on Gallop Racer, like 20 furlong turf races and stuff like that. So I get that, you know. Europeans do horse racing totally different than Americans. This is a European game, not shocked by that. It's just interesting, that's all. I probably would like this game more if you could build your own horse track and then program the races. All right, back here, are we in Yarra Park still? We are. Let's see if we can win another race. I think we can. 3.9 to 1.
We're underway here at Yarra Park. Outlaw Glamour takes charge early. Smoke Shimmer breaking in. Outlaw Glamour still in first place. Smoke Silver in second position. Clashing with Damson's Quest. Going hammer and tongs with Smoke Shimmer. Shadows Vampire progressing. Music Attempts in sixth place. With a mile to the finish, it's Outlaw Glamour. Vertical Bargain in second place. World Situation pushing past horses. Pushing hard in front of Smoke Shimmer. Hungry Applause with a brilliant turn of foot. Pounding down the course, it's Outlaw Glamour. Hungry Applause picks up the bit. Just behind, it's Vertical Bargain. Vertical Bargain gaining momentum and flying through. Outlaw Glamour leading the race. Cautious Clash in second spot. A length behind, it's Smoke Shimmer. World Situation charging through. At the 1,000 metre mark, it's Outlaw Glamour. Cautious Clash in second, then Hungry Applause. 2 lengths away, it's Damson's Quest. Trying to beat back Smoke Shimmer. On their back is Vertical Bargain. Outlaw Glamour leading the charge. Cautious Clash wants the front, closely followed by Hungry Applause from Damson's Quest. Just in front of Smoke Silver. Outlaw Glamour, the leader. Cautious Clash in second position, pushing hard in front of Hungry Applause. 2 lengths away, it's Damson's Quest. Music Attempts in ninth spot. Shadows Vampire trying to outdo them. Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour. Cautious Clash in second spot. And then it's Hungry Applause. As they straighten for home, it's Outlaw Glamour. Cautious Clash wants the front, closely followed by Hungry Applause. Monstrous win from Outlaw Glamour. Cautious Clash in second. Hungry Applause gets the third place.
All right, another one at Yarra Park. So I did some research during that race. We're moving on to Palm Coast. It's probably going to be ugly here. Longest race in North America, Belmont Gold Cup, a grade 2, 2 miles on the turf at Saratoga. Number 2, the San Juan Capistrano Stakes, a grade 3 turf race, about
And they're
1
racing,
3/4
and the
miles
favourite
in
is
Santa
driving the
Anita.
pace right from the go. Also running well is
And
Arrogant
the grade
Limit.
3 Christophe
Outlaw Glamour
Clement
still pilots
Stakes,
the field.
1.5
Grotesque
miles on the
Topping
turf of
overtaking.
Gulfstream. There's a fair
Early
amount of
Constellation
1.5
in
mile
third
turfs.
place, trying to keep off Monsters
And
Mirror.
then
Outlaw
dirt,
Glamour
you've got the
dictating
Cougar
the
2
pace.
Stakes at Del Mar,
Healthy Pat with a
the
magnificent
Tokyo
run.
Cup Stakes at
Monsters
Santa
Mirror
Anita
pushing
Park.
past horses. Horn Proverb with a brilliant turn of foot.
Blah, blah, blah. You've got the
The race
Valedictory
continues with
Stakes
Outlaw Glamour.
on the
Additional
all-weather track
action
in
pushing
Woodbine.
past horses. Snail Square is coming with a
Sorry, I
huge
didn't
run.
mean to be talking over the
Healthy
race.
Pat with a brilliant turn of foot. The final sprint is on and it's Outlaw Glamour. Flesh Flute is coming home from the clouds. Healthy Pat with an explosive final run on the outside. Outlaw Glamour gets the money. Additional
All right.
action.
So
second,
anyway, that was
third at
pretty much the
line.
long and
Flesh
short of it.
Flute.
You can look that up for yourself if you're interested in seeing more. They did not have the didn't see the Belmont on here for some reason. Although maybe it's shortened because they moved it. They shortened it during COVID, I want to say. I didn't agree with that at all. And maybe that's why it's still short until they open the new track.
The field is away, and the favourite gets a magnificent start. Academic Cupcake going with them. Outlaw Glamour maintaining the lead. Hexagon Hour striving forward. Wish Hickets in fourth position. Angry Elements pushing hard. Outlaw Glamour at the front. Hexagon Hour gaining momentum and flying through. Fancy Confidence charging through. Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour. Fancy Confidence in second position, just ahead of Vanquish Baronet. And then it's Wish Hicket. At the 200-metre mark, it's Outlaw Glamour. Vanquish Baronet in second. Hexagon Hour in third. Outlaw Glamour leading the charge. Academic Cupcake flying home out wide on the track. Outlaw Glamour secures a great win, just holds on. Hexagon Hour, Round Chaos in third.
All right, we leveled up. They've shortened the Belmont while it's racing at Saratoga. And in theory, Belmont is going to open back up the race course next year, and it'll be back to 1.5 miles. All right, back to Palm Coast. The far outside. Delightful.
We're underway here at Palm Coast. Outlaw Glamour off to a magnificent start. Bookies are nervous. Ubiquitous Babies is right there. The race continues with Outlaw Glamour. Awesome Haggis in second place, battling with Ubiquitous Babies. Paradise Poison in fourth. Outlaw Glamour in first position. Tough Ship with a magnificent run. Just has a margin over Double Article. Tough Ship next. Outlaw Glamour once again in the front spot. Paradise Poison in second spot, putting up a challenge to Double Article. Next, it's Tough Ship. Plump Blur is coming with a huge run. With 200 metres to go, it's Outlaw Glamour. Paradise Poison in second place. Marvellous Circus with a magnificent run. In the straight, it's Outlaw Glamour. Marvellous Circus is storming home out deep. Outlaw Glamour takes a fantastic win. Paradise Poison in second place. Third at the line, Double Article.
All right, those shorter races are definitely more to my liking. Gonna try Kildare, 3,200 meters. 3,200 meters. Hey, look at the skill called Distance Learner. Sounds perfect.
It's race on here at Kildare. A great start for the favourite, Outlaw Glamour. Sterling Spark is showing early speed. Outlaw Glamour is the front runner. Added applause. Moving forward now. Sterling Spark in third position. Remaining Jellyfish overtaking now. Followed by Bar Fantastic. Engaging with Wallpaper Legend. Outlaw Glamour continues to show the way. Bar Fantastic pushing past horses. Sterling Spark in third spot. Flounder Fashion with a brilliant turn of foot. Substitute Flower in fifth. Then as the race moves on, it's Outlaw Glamour. Sterling Spark getting moving, putting in a strong bid with Bar Fantastic. Just behind it's Ostrich Liquid, pushing hard in front of Remaining Jellyfish. Then Singing Scenario.
If I could have turned right there, I probably would have.
A length away, it's Safe Design. Outlaw Glamour maintaining the lead. Bar Fantastic in second. Sterling Spark in third. On their back is
all right, who
Flounder
cares?
Fashion, closely followed by Substitute Flower.
This is what I'm at. I mean, this is insane. There's no fans anywhere. This is basically like a super long,
2,000 remaining. It's
slightly turning course.
Remaining Jellyfish.
And look at what the horses behind me are doing. They're just going wild back there.
Fantastic.
Looping in and out of each other, weaving in and out.
Toe to toe
It's
with
totally
Flounder
bizarre
Fashion.
world.
Added applause.
And we have a
Position. And
tremendous
then it's
lead.
Safe Design.
No one is going to catch us.
Still going. It's Outlaw
The race
Glamour.
course is fucking
Sterling
deserted.
Spark in second position.
Are there even
just
people
ahead
here
of Remaining
beside the one
Jellyfish.
dude
Remaining
who got paid by, like,
gaining momentum and flying through.
whoever at the
Bar
BBC to go
Fantastic
sit in his
charging
van?
through.
They were like,
Added
hey,
applause. In 11th,
go to this
2
GPS
lengths
coordinate,
behind,
I
it's
swear.
Safe Design.
Horses are going to run by at
Outlaw
some point
Glamour
today.
in first place. Remaining Jellyfish in second place. Head and head with Sterling Spark. Substitute Flower moving up
I
the
mean,
field.
these TV towers look like
Bar
duck blinds in
Fantastic
the
next,
US.
stride for stride with Wallpaper Legend.
But this is just
Pounding
insane.
down the course, it's Outlaw Glamour.
If you're from Europe and the
Sterling
courses
Spark
really
in
are built
second
like
spot.
this,
Next, it's
please
Flounder
let me
Fashion.
know.
Just has a margin over.
But good grief, the land is too valuable.
900
I
to
think
go, and
in
it's
most places
Outlaw
to design a
Glamour.
course this
Sterling Spark
massive.
in second, followed by
This is
Flounder Fashion.
insanity.
Substitute Flower on the rails.
Holy shit, civilization.
Continuing around the track, it's Outlaw Glamour. Flounder
There's the
Fashion
grandstands.
on the fence, just in front of Remaining Jellyfish.
The
From
fans were all
Sterling
watching on their
Spark.
phones.
Outlaw Glamour
They
leading
weren't
the
even
field.
missing the race.
Flounder Fashion in second position. Sterling Spark
I wonder
in
what the
third
gas bill
position,
for
putting in a
ground
strong
crew looks
bid
like
with
every year.
Substitute Flower. Remaining Jellyfish is fighting. Outlaw Glamour holding the lead.
All right, we're just
Flounder
brutalizing
Fashion
the
in
field.
second
They're
spot.
not even
1
close.
length away, it's Sterling Spark,
to
followed
sum
by
this all up,
Substitute Flower. They straighten up for home, and
I
it's
am
Outlaw
not even
Glamour.
going to hit the
Sterling
gas
Spark moving
once
right on the outside.
in the
On
final
their back
stretch.
is
It wants
Flounder
me to,
Fashion.
but I
Outlaw
refuse to
Glamour
do it
out in
because I'm
front.
beating them so badly.
They run for home.
Yikes. I mean, come on. That's not realistic. at all.
Outlaw Glamour has won easily. Substitute Flower in
Destroyed
second.
the field.
Remaining Jellyfish in third.
It's not giving you the lengths of victory, but it was a lot. Alright, our horse leveled up to level 19. Collect some payouts here. Oh, Richard, you seem very upset. Not as upset as Francis Kwan is. Alright, we'll do this Pearl River one just to see what happens. First, I gotta try my horse up. I don't think we're gonna have a good chance if I don't train my horse up. Look at that, 11.1 to 1. Nope. Let's go train up the horse. Sorry, Richard, you're gonna have to wait. All right, speed numbers don't look terrible. 111. All right, much better. How can it be a rivalry if I've never beaten the other horse? No, I'm not that brave. Let's do top two.
The starter gets us underway here at Pearl River. First out of the gates is Doubtless Promise, Outlaw Glamour, right up there with the leader. Continuing around the track, it's Doubtless Promise. Outlaw Glamour wants the front. Just behind, it's Flying Friday. A length behind, it's Crunch Crocus. Bagel Bagpipe making ground, putting up a challenge to Baron Pistol. Doubtless Promise holds the lead. Outlaw Glamour in second position. Then Baron Pistol putting in a strong bid with Flying Friday. Baron Pistol with a magnificent run. Lime Lava is coming with a huge run. The race continues with Doubtless Promise. Outlaw Glamour eager to get in a better position. On their back is Nice Captain pushing hard in front of Lime Lava from Baron Pistol. At the 1000, it's Doubtless Promise. Outlaw Glamour in second place has cleared out from Lime Lava, closely followed by Flying Friday, and then it's Nice Captain just in front of Crunch Crocus. Doubtless Promise in first position. On the inside, it's Outlaw Glamour. Lime Lava making ground. One length behind, it's Flying Friday. 500 to run, it's Doubtless Promise. Outlaw Glamour, not looking comfortable, has raced away with a clear lead from Lime Lava. 2 lengths behind, it's Flying Friday. Then Jelly Giant. Doubtless Promise controlling the race. Outlaw Glamour wants the front, well ahead of Lime Lava. Doubtless Promise striking the front. Outlaw Glamour on the rails, just behind, it's Lime Lava. Doubtless Promise takes the race. Outlaw Glamour, second. Lime Lava gets the third place.
All right, well. We lost no one chucked. All right, buy or breed a grade 5 or higher horse. So I'm like, all right, let's see if I'm going to keep playing this game. Why won't it let me choose? Like, hey, I don't want to see any horse under grade 5 or 5 stars. Why won't it let me choose that? And so I'm going to pay like 20 grand blowing through this thing, looking for a 6-star horse or a really good 5-star horse that's a thoroughbred, not an Appaloosa. I considered Joy's Alarm. I don't know. But they're giving me 1-star horses still here. I mean, who would be doing that at this point in the game? You know that I'm level 9 game. I don't need a 1-star thoroughbred mare. I don't. So things like this that just don't make any sense to me really bother me too. And speaking of not making sense, we are going to buy a horse here. So someday, oddly enough, some of the like 3 and 2 and 1-star horses are really awesome, which explains why I was fooled by that when I first started playing this game. But it's just like, come on, man. I don't need any 2-star or 1-star horses. I don't. We're past that point. I don't need that anymore. Why are you still showing me them? All right. Chunky Cypher looked a little interesting there. A+ speed, definitely interesting. B, 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 and then A for jumping. Thought about it, didn't want to do it. Ace of Mystery has a chick haircut. Blah, blah, blah. Love the coloring on Albert Almond. Major Caterpillar. I mean, if it wasn't a one-star horse. Donkey Dreamer? Maybe? Maybe? Alright, we'll buy the horse. Just to buy it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Maybe I'll post another video. I really doubt it, though. I might replace this with State of Decay. I know that's a very old game. You probably all played it. But anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video series.